Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, Mom is going to help me make Cuban sandwiches. So, let's start.
I'm gonna open the pickle jar.
I'm gonna open the pickle jar. These are dill pickles. Okay. Can you make Cubans with sweet pickles?
Well, you probably could, but the original recipe calls for dill pickles.
Okay.
And you take out a pickle and put it on that towel.
So you said to take a pickle out.
Mm-hmm.
And put it on the towel.
Yeah, you want to take a very thin slice off of the top because you're not going to use the skin of the
Should
pickle.
I use this knife?
Yes.
And to take it like this?
Yes.
And do I just, assuming this would be the top, do I just kind of go like that and take it off the top that way?
Just take a thin slice off so that you don't.
Like that?
Okay. Yeah. And yeah.
All right.
Now what you're going to do is cut the remainder of the pickle in slices the same way you cut that. Long.
Like this?
Turn it over so that there.
This is the flat side down?
No. Turn it over. So you were cutting.
Okay, you see where the air?
Yes.
Okay.
You were cutting. What you're trying to do is get slices that don't have the skin except on the edge. So you turn that pickle back over. Like that. No. Yes. Now cut another slice.
Okay.
There. As thick as you want them on your sandwich.
Oh, damn it. I don't think it got me too good. Of course, here we go. See, his pickle's kind of like moving around. All right. Then people could be like, you're gonna cut yourself! Oh no! I don't trust. This is very sharp. Okay, so what do we do with this last one?
Well,
Just
put
tuck
it-
the back off of it?
No, just put it back on the plate. Well, okay.
Okay.
So now you'll probably need to cut another pickle.
Okay.
So just put those slices on top of the other ones.
So let me see if I can try to recreate what I just did. All right, so
Get those out of the way.
get these out of the way. Maybe put them here. And you said to take the top off.
Or just take the slice. Okay, that's good.
All right, and then you said to just cut them like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
Okay.
okay, set it up.
So now we've got pickles for
Yeah.
Cuban.
All right, now you're going to make your sauce. And all it is ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard?
I'm sorry, mayonnaise and mustard.
Okay.
So you take in your little bowl
All right.
and you mix mayonnaise and mustard.
How much?
Well, just start
Just
squeezing.
start squeezing?
It's going to be enough for 2 sandwiches, so
I don't. Okay.
a little bit more. A little bit more.
Woo! Okay, that's the stopper. All right, and what's the percentage? Half to this or a fourth of
about
that?
half of whatever.
Because mustard's it's pretty strong. Now, do some people like Dijon?
No.
Okay.
Well, this is. Okay. That's good.
Okay. All right, so
Mix it up.
mix it with the whisk?
You can.
Why whisk it? Why not just use a spoon?
Well, you can if you want to. There's a spoon there. Whichever
I
one
mean, are we
you
trying
want.
to be fancy with the whisk?
No. I
Okay.
didn't know which you'd prefer.
I mean, it just seems like a spoon would be less messy.
I think you need some more mayonnaise in that.
Yeah. So does the color tell you when it's ready?
Tap it. Wait a minute. Close the lid on that.
It's ready.
Okay. There you go. I think that'll do it. Yeah, it was a little dark, which means it'll be strong.
Okay, so you look at the color to
It
determine.
depends on if people really like mustard or if they don't, you know. Now,
Set aside.
take your bread. And that's a
Bread,
loaf.
and this is from the Publix, correct?
That's a loaf of Cuban bread. And
Cuban bread from Publix. They were cheating by not making the bread.
Well, no.
How much am I cutting out?
Well, the first thing you want to do is cut the tip of it off. Now take the serrated knife No, take the serrated out.
Serrate, okay.
Yeah. And cut the tip.
Just the tippity tip?
Yeah, that's good enough. You
The heel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, it depends on how big you want your sandwich.
Like that big.
Okay, then cut straight down. Hold it and cut straight down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and cut another sandwich about the
And
same
Aaron
size.
will probably eat about the same amount. So we're doing 2 sandwiches.
Yeah. Now wrap it back up.
Bread back up.
Now you're going to slice those in half.
Like this?
Yes, and you want to try to get it even.
Do you try to go with any kind of grain of the bread?
No, you're going to cut it and make sure it's as even as you can. Go slowly.
It's even?
All
Even?
right. Yeah, and cut the,
Okay. I'd eat that heel. I'm gonna eat it later. I like to
cut
like
the
bread.
other one.
All right.
Okay.
Even.
Now that you've got that done, all you have to do is build it. So
Build it, yay!
turn around and turn the stove. See the big pan that's on the stove?
Yeah.
Turn it on, not on total high, but maybe about 7.
Okay, 7. Got it?
Okay, it's going to heat while you finish this, so it'll be good and hot when
Do
you
we
get
put any
ready.
kind of liquid in it?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, now you're going to take the spreader and you're going to put the sauce on the, see the big white spreader there? That's
Okay.
easier to use. And you put the sauce on both sides of the bread, each.
Yeah.
Identify which ones are the bottoms.
This is the bottom. What do you mean
Okay.
identify?
All right.
Do, 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 do. Okay.
And then the bottom of the other one.
What are we identifying?
Because you're going to build your sandwich.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what's the point of identifying.
Because you build it in a certain order.
I'm so confused. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
you
so we got
take
our
your
sandwiches.
cheese.
Cheese.
Yeah.
Swiss cheese. My favorite. I'm quarter Swiss, so I love Swiss cheese.
Okay, you're going to put cheese on the bottom of the bottoms. Put cheese on your bread.
You said on the bottoms?
Yes.
I'm putting cheese on the bottom. I'm so confused. Okay, time out. What are we doing? Aren't you putting cheese right here?
Yes.
This, you said, let's identify the bottoms. We identified the bottoms. And now you're saying put cheese on the bottoms. So that's like this.
No.
Okay, Mom. I know it makes no sense. That's why I'm trying to follow you like word for word.
The bottom of the bread was what I was talking about. You start.
But why did we identify the bottom of the bread?
Because you want to start building on your bottom. You want to put your cheese on the bottom first, on the piece of bread that was on the bottom first. This piece. You're going to start building there and there. So put cheese on those.
Okay.
Do you want just one slice? Yeah, okay. However you want to do it. That one may need more than one because you've got...
Does it matter if they come
No.
off? Okay.
Okay. The next thing...
All right.
The next thing is to put the ham.
Yep.
And you put as much as you want. That's very thin slice.
So this is okay. So this is tavern ham, and
Yeah.
do we lay it any particular
I would
way?
fold it so that it's got an edge, a straight edge, and put that against the and
Okay,
put
so-
2 or 3 slices on each one.
Folded the same direction.
Yeah. Well, for the other side, you would want it to go that way. Yeah.
Okay.
You want the straight edges along the end of the bread.
All right. Is that enough?
All right, yeah.
Seems
Now
like
your
enough ham.
pickles.
Okay.
So I don't know how many pickles you want to put on
I
there,
like
but
pickles. Okay, so Do you just put them that way?
Yeah.
Like a bed? Like you lay them in a bed?
Yeah.
Like this is a queen size bed.
Okay.
And this is...
So you're going to use 2.
So we cut way too many pickles then.
Oh, that's okay. We'll put them back in the jar. They'll be ready for
I like it. All right.
another one.
All right, so then that.
Okay, and now you go back to the cheese and put another layer of cheese on them.
Okay.
Now you put the top on the bread.
Okay.
And you take the soft butter that's over there. And you take, and you're going to spread some butter on the top of the bun, on the buns.
On both sides?
You're going to start with that side, on the
Okay.
top side.
That's good.
All right. Now you're going to do one at a time. So take one of them, pick it up, and let's take it over to the skillet, and you put it.
Do I need
butter
mitts
side
on?
No, butter side down. Okay, and then you take this. See this parchment sheet? Put it over the top.
Over the top of this?
Yep. And then take that skillet and put it on top of it.
Oh, Lord.
Weight it down since we don't have a panini press.
That works. See, cast iron skillet, right?
And put, yeah.
Force?
Yeah. You don't have to push it real hard, but just. Okay, just let it set for a minute. Pick up the skillet and put it back over on the thing gently. And take the paper off.
Okay.
And take your spatula.
Okay.
Hold
Does it matter that it got a little wonky while I pressed? Must have pressed.
No.
Flop it over, okay.
Okay. Now, oh, we didn't.
Yeah, now I'm confused. We didn't put any butter on it. Ah!
Butter.
We need to put the butter on it.
Okay.
Now we flip it over
Yeah,
with
you
the
flip it.
spatch, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Turn the heat down just a little
5
bit. A little bit more.
to 4.
Put the paper back on it.
Okay. And then put the thingy on. Oh, I get it now. All right. Check the Cuban. Looks good.
Okay, flip it over again and let's see how. Okay, it's melted. So let me go over
Looks a
and
little wonky. See, that's from me
That's okay.
pushing at it.
go get a
Plate?
plate. We use a spatula. Right? Hot.
I'm gonna go hand it to Aaron and
Well, you got to cut it.
we're cutting it diagonally, and I do realize it's a little wonky. Oh, it looks good. Okay, we're gonna let this set and do this one. Right?
Yep.
Now, do we have to reheat, put it up, the heat back up?
No, it's hot.
Okay, so the concept was to put this on here,
Put the paper.
to put the paper on. Maybe I won't push so hard to get it all wonky. And to smush it down with cast iron and let it cook.
Okay.
All right. So then we're gonna butter it up, right? When things get hot, I get panicky. I get right panicky. Look at this, how wonked out. Yours are never wonky.
Well, you can straighten it up.
How? Just try to whoop. See, I'm gonna get burned. This is what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of squealing and moaning and groaning. All right, let's flip this back. Oh no! 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 Bad. Woo! What's hot? Okay, the butter's burning. Okay, here we go with the fun.
Turn it off. Turn the thing on.
Oof.
Just take your spatula
And
and
what?
push it down gently, flat on the flat.
You mean to fix our drama?
Well, just to, instead of putting the skillet back on it.
So the concept is to melt the cheese. Is that what the goal mainly is? And
Well,
to press
melt
it
the
down?
cheese, and then
And to
that
press it down.
also gets the meat warm. If you're using like pulled pork or something, usually heat the pork up because it's already, it would be you know, some hot meat in the center of the sandwich. But since this was sliced, we didn't heat it up.
I'd be satisfied with this right now.
Okay, then get you a plate and
I just got one tiny little finger burn and it's not worth the aloe. Okay. I mean, I know it could be more smushed and it could be more brown.
just set your
I'm going to set it down and
set
let
your
it.
skillet off the eye.
So Mom says it's easier to cut if I put it on the board
And
rather
use the
than
bigger knife there.
this one?
Yeah.
The serrate? Okay. Of course, we've already cut. It's like cutting something that's already perforated. All I gotta do is slide the knife through. It's fork split, right? Okay. All right. So
And then
this isn't plated pretty. Okay, I understand. Plating will be a whole other thing after you learn how to cook stuff, right? You don't learn how to plate it first, do you?
Oh, you can.
Okay. Well, I guess you could. Okay, so do you cut it like this for a Cuban?
Yeah.
Is it the concept of be as... Oh, Lord. This is mine, so okay. Let's try this side, shall we? It's just that it's hot as the devil. Ah! Not so bad.
We made a rotten breakfast.
Look.
Okay.
All right, so let me put it on a plate and do an outro, and then we're all good. Thank you so much for watching us make a Cuban sandwich. And sandwiches are basically put together to your taste and grilled and pressed. So I appreciate you watching, and if you like this kind of thing and you want to learn something simple made by someone who doesn't know what they're doing and has a mom helping them, then this is the video for you. And thank you again for watching, and without further ado, have an excellent day. Bye.